Hey everyone, today's July 28th, 2020. I'm going to take you through our workout today. Our workout is 6 rounds for time of 10 clean and jerks, 10 ring dips, and 10 box jump overs. So we're going to try to find our standards today. For the warm-up, we're actually just going to prep, start by opening up the hips and get our legs going. Essentially, what we're doing is we're opening up our hips and jumping for the clean and the jerk. So we're just going to try to incorporate that. Then we're also going to do some step-ups and push-ups into down dog, just to warm up the box and get the dip ready. So first things first, we're going to start with 10 toe touches. We're just going to reach down, touch our toes, come back up. You're hinging your hips back, keeping your back flat, trying to reach down and touch your toes, just to wake up those hamstrings. The next one, you're going to find a target, try to jump up and touch that target for 10 reps. So we're just going to jump up and touch. Okay, and then the next one, we're going to do 10 step-ups. So we're going to start to find our box for today. We're just going to step on top of the box, step back down, and then switch to the other foot for 10 reps. And then we're going to do 10 push-ups into down dog. So we're going to do our push-up, regular plank push-up, up here, or from a modified to the knee, down, and then back to your toes. Good. So once again, we're going to go through 2 sets of 10 toe touches, 10 vertical jumps, 10 step-ups, and 5 push-ups into down dog. After that, we'll get into a quick stretch, and then we want to try to review the movements. The first thing is going to be the clean and jerk. The bar is going to be taken from the ground. We're looking to use a barbell. You start in that deadlift position or the bottom of that toe touch position with your hips back. So in this position, back flat from vertical. From here, we're going to stand, jump, catch, and then from that position, get our hands on the bar. And then from here, we're going to re-dip and jump the barbell overhead. Once again, full movement. Okay. So that's our clean. That's going to be pretty similar to when we do it with dumbbells, if you're using dumbbells, minimal equipment. So what we're looking for is a good setup in that shin. We're going to start to pick the bar up. Once we get to our hip, that's when we jump up and incorporate that vertical jump. And then we catch the barbell on our shoulders with our elbows pointed in front. Going back to a stand. Then the next step is going to be to go from your shoulders. So we're going to dip into that power position. We're going to jump up and explode like we did with the clean, and then land with the barbell locked out overhead. At this point, you can also do a push press where you just dip and punch the barbell. So the barbell is 95 pounds for men, 65 pounds for women. If you're using a barbell, we want to go super light where you're doing about 10 touch and go reps in a row, or maybe 5 and 5. If we're not using a barbell, then we can go to dumbbells or kettlebells. Dumbbells or kettlebells are going to be very similar. We're going to go down to the ground, to our shoulders, and overhead. So once again, for our dumbbell clean and jerk. So this one's going to be from full range of motion. If we don't have any equipment whatsoever, what we can do, something like that we call a rocket blaster. So we're going to get to that bottom of that toe touch position. We're going to find that vertical spot that we're looking for, and then we're going to go from the ground, touch that spot, touch the ground, touch that spot. Those are called rocket blasters. Very similar to that clean and jerk and full extension. So we're going to go ahead and do that for body weight. The next step is going to be the dip. So we have a couple of options for the dip. We have rings. If you have rings, great resource to have at home. And we're looking to get into a full ring dip. You can also do tipping ring dips if you'd like, where you go down, pick your knees up, stomp the ground, and then press up. That's typical. You can also start to reduce the reps, so maybe 5, 6, or 7 ring dips if you're not really comfortable, or you think it might take you too long to do the full 60 reps. Now we're going to start to go to a bar dip. So in that dip position, we're going to dip all the way down and then press all the way out. Some things we can modify before we go to the ground and actually do push-ups. We could do a chair dip. The hardest version of a chair dip is to put your feet on your heels and then dip straight down and then press up. So these are going to be more difficult than popping your knees up and then dipping in this way. But if we don't have the options to do any of those, then we can go down and do our push-ups like we did for the warm-up. So whether they be regular push-ups or modified to the knee. So the next step for the workout is going to be to try to find a box jump. And you should at least have some kind of stool or chair to step onto if you don't have a box to jump onto, like we did for the warm-up. Step ups are going to be a modification. But what we're looking to do is to jump on top of the box, get to the opposite side, and face forward, and jump to the other side. We don't have to stand tall at the top. That's not a big deal. Okay? So that's our workout today. We're looking to complete 6 rounds. Looking for anywhere between 15 to 18 minutes on this workout. So just keep that in mind. For our accessory work, we're actually going to go through our arm routine. So we're going to start with the dumbbells in front of us, and we're going to press and rotate. These are called Arnold presses. So your palms should be to you when you start, and then they should be away from your body when you press out. So that's going to be a set of 10. Then you could do dumbbell curls. So you can either do single arm dumbbell curls or 2 arms at the same time. And then the next thing is going to be tricep extensions. You get into this deadlift position, and you're just going to keep your elbow at a 90 degree, match it with your body, extend out, and we're going to do some tricep extensions. So we're going to be looking for 3 sets of 10 with each arm. You can do them together, you can do them single arm, it's really up to you. So that's our accessory for today, that's our workout for today. If you have any questions, feel free to reach out, and make sure you post your workouts for our Modify. Have a good workout.